What's going on, guys, and welcome to My Imagine Comics Entertainment. So I'm making this video because I've just realized something. So this might help you in your comics. First of all, don't mind my voice. I'm sick, so yeah. So I'm gonna explain something real quick. So when you're drawing comics, they tell you something like when you're drawing something, have a plan for it, or else it's going to look bad. Well, that actually happened to me. I'm going to explain in just a moment. So let me just explain to you guys. So this program I'm using is called Procreate. The problem with Procreate is if I just change the size of my character, you can actually see that it's actually losing quality. I'm not sure if that's really what's getting on the camera, but it actually loses a lot of quality. And this is because, well, it's scaling up the pixels, so yeah, it can lose a lot of quality. Now, what I actually didn't know was when I was creating my characters, let me just get out of here. So this is the comic that I'm working on currently. When I was creating my characters, I was initially drawing them, and I didn't really care about, where things are, and that led to my characters looking a bit squashed. Let me just go to one of my characters. So this is one of my characters, and you can actually see this character right here. It looks squashed, and that is because for some reason Procreate decided that basically I didn't really understand how to actually design templates, and accidentally just drew one right here, one right here, one right here, and when I wanted to actually scale those up to actually make sure how many heads or the proportions of my characters, I had to literally scale up all of this, and that became an actual problem. You can actually see all of these characters that I'm doing. All of this had the same problem. So let me just go in this. This also had the same problem. You can actually see it's super pixelated. And this is actually a big problem. At this point, I would actually say you might as well just not actually draw your final comic like this. So basically, what you want to do when you're actually creating a comic is basically have a thumbnail or an idea. Don't just go around, drawing something randomly, because when you want to scale it up or you want to actually change something, there might be some problems going on with that. And that's what I actually did. I'm actually created a thumbnail right here. So if you want to steal this, go ahead. In this, I have the name of the comic, or the character of the comic to be exact. Then we have the credits. This is if you're working on a comic or you just want to, you're working for the company. You really want that. What's going on? Anyways, here's the character info. This is where you will basically describe your character in every form, and this is just the silhouette or the shape of the character. Here you have some poses and body size. Basically, you're basically saying how big your character is, and some poses to actually describe your character. Now, this is my actual template. You can use any other template for this. You can basically drag this here, or the credits here, or anywhere around the whole canvas. The point is you want to keep your work environment organized, and this actually helps you to make better comics. This is not just for creating characters, for comics as well. You want to actually know where things are, and that's why a lot of people say you have to basically start with the thumbnailing part first, which is why a lot of people make mistakes and basically skip that part. Don't be that person, by the way, if you're watching this video. And basically learn how to use thumbnails or storyboards in general. And yeah, just try to actually have a plan on what the comic is, or else it will look like this. Literally like this. It will look squashed and weird. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have for this episode. If you like this video, please subscribe and like and comment any stupid thing, because I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel right now. And yeah, that's what I have for you guys in today's video. So thank you guys for watching My Imagine Comics Entertainment. Until next time, I'm out.